Let's play some Inscription. We're gonna cut around a little bit today. We're not gonna go through all the battles. I am, but I'll spare you guys the worst. Because today we're gonna be the Angler. What, no explanation? Alright, we take the Elk. Hell yes, dude. Elk Fawn, the goat, the card that everyone would want to use. Oh, the woodcarver's back. I still don't know what any of these do. I'm not gonna lie. Burrower. Oh, okay. It's kind of interesting. We're gonna go elk mode again. I don't know what that means for me, but hopefully nice things. Do we want to die or do we want to really die? Let's really die. Alright, we're elk mode. Greetings. What's good, stink bug? That was pretty easy. I don't suppose I could ever know what these symbols mean. Well, you know, you could learn through experience. Let's go bear trap, though. Not really interested in seeing the woodcarver again. You won't find better pelts. Alright, alright. On the house. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I feel like I messed that up. I could have grabbed another pelt, perhaps. It's alright. What's the... Immediately gain 4 bones. Attack. So they have an airborne sigil this turn. That could be good for a quick knockout. And then some teeth, some golden teeth. Let's go for bones. I like playing my cards. Go stink bug. Let's neuter this guy a little bit. It's still gonna kill the stink bug, but who cares? You know, who cares about the stink bug? Whoopsies. Alright, I do need the elk to move the other way, or else... Oh, what's good? I've got him! I mean, shit. I'll take an olive branch. I did not have him that time. Bit of a misplay on my part. I suppose that's what the pelt is for. You're right, you're right. The Warren, I haven't seen this. 0 power, 1 health. I guess it's just sacrificial. Right, I remember that. Wolf cub. I mean, the wolf's powerful. I like the wolf. Let's go over here. Alright, we already got ahead. Don't really care for the sprinter ability. Or the snake. Not exactly sure 100% what this does. But we'll go ahead and take that, see what happens. Got a complete set now, man. Alright, thank you, thank you. Oh, this guy's got Guardian. Oh, you know what, that's not too bad. You know, the elk's already moving. Why not move in front of someone that actually is doing stuff? I don't even know what happened there. That's special. That's real nice. Let's well, I suppose it doesn't matter where we put the squirrel. We keep getting the bullfrog. I'm not sure how I feel about that. He's not the greatest. I mean, he's cheap, but let's just try and take out the pronghorn. Hopefully, you can also put the stink bug down, but we'll save him. Why not? Let's get him out there. You know, have him do some damage. Wolf cub, no squirrel though. Sacrifice someone. Doesn't really look like the play. Elk's gonna live. Don't really want that elk fawn to grow up, but that's just how it goes. Oh wow. Never mind, I forgot about the special ability we just got. Looks like the pronghorn's gonna die pretty soon. Get a wolf cub down. Looks pretty in the bag. Just run this, get some extra cash. Very nice. Elk fawn with a mushroom up here. Coyote or elk. I feel like we don't have a lot of bone guards right now except for stink bug. Not that coyote's all that good. We'll see. You know, we should live to regret it, I hope. Or not to regret it. Holy, the pack rat. I remember the pack rat. Everyone remembers the pack rat. Alright, who's gonna be? Alright. Where's that hound of mine? This appears to be the prospector. No angler tonight. This one's gonna take some thinking. Don't want to die again. Would be embarrassing. Now what the hell is the smoke? When this one dies, you get 4 bones. And he costs nothing to play, so let's put this guy in front of a coyote. We want him to die. And then as far as elk fawn goes, it'd be nice to play him early. He can grow up and he can play defense against all these guys. I suppose we can also sacrifice the smoke. I didn't even think about that. Not that we have any blood guards currently. Go high up on the bones again. Well, I suppose we get a bone if we sacrifice a squirrel, but I don't think we can do that even now. Alright. Got another coyote. Hopefully this guy doesn't have a crazy gimmick. Got the pack rat. He'll give us a random item if our pack's not full. Let's pull the squirrel just in case. Go coyote ourselves. Could also go stink bug. He'll kind of disarm one of these guys. Let's go stink bug. We love stink bug, and then we can potentially sacrifice him. Don't tell him I said that. Bullfrog? I really don't care for you, man. I'm not sure. I don't think it matters if we kill him with pack fuel. We should be able to kill the coyote pretty easy. just rest on our laurel here. Laurels. I don't think we have enough bones for this guy. So let's just pass. Got another squirrel. Doing alright. Let's just see what he's up to. Here we go. Dagnabbit. There goes the elk, that's fine. We got a plethora of cards here. Coyote's pretty close. But we're also pretty close to winning. Yeah, that's a good play. Get their coyote off the board. And I didn't know we had a mole. I guess we just picked it up from the prospector here. Let's put down a wolf cub because why not? It's not like we're gonna have fish bait spawn again. And then next turn should be a very convincing win. And I suppose we're back to evens. There's gold in them cards. I should have seen this coming. What's the move there? I suppose I need to wait for him to take out the gold, and I can start playing cards again. We've got 2 squirrels. Stand to have more, so let's just start pulling some of those while we wait for that to happen. Okay, easy enough. And then this guy's 3 health, and he is Guardian. Not that it really matters currently. So we can't play anything that's 2 blood because we can't put down enough squirrels for it. Which is unfortunate, as far as I know, because we only have this one place to put anything. We have quite a few bones though. So put a coyote down. Coyote will die, but I'm willing to make that sacrifice. Just pop that mule. You're a little late for that, Stoat, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. We can put the Stoat down, I suppose. We could also... I mean, that's pretty much it. What does the adder do? Touch of Death. I mean, sure. Yeah. That makes sense. That's my goat. My goat, the Stoat. Even works on gold nuggets, you know, I wouldn't have expected that. Let's put someone down. That'll just do 1 damage. That's all we need. I suppose the only one that fits that bill is currently the Bullfrog, unless we want to kill the Stoat. Not exactly a very strong team, but we have limited spaces. We'll wait for that wolf cub to come over and take away that gold nugget. Although I believe we'll just win this turn. So it appears going into life 2, you want to have as little cards on the board as you can for this guy and the angler. But perhaps it's not consistent. May choose a rare card. Feels good to win, doesn't it? A largely unimpressive specimen. The strange larva that grows up. Okay. Or the amalgam. 2 blood for 3 attack, 3 health. Not bad, not bad. Just a slightly better wolf. I believe they're 3 attack, 2 health. And then Child 13, who you can sacrifice endlessly. Now, I'd like to shout out Matey Max for this one. He's given me a tip about Child 13, and I don't know what he meant by it. So, you know, we'll find out. This is a very useful ability, though, so I would like to use it a little bit more. After the harrowing encounter, you gather yourself and continue onwards. Every thick with moisture, buzzing and chirping. The wetlands. Alright, now if I had to guess, the wetlands is going to lead me to the angler, so this is where we gotta play pretty smart, so we can get past it, hopefully. But in the meantime, let's see what this is. Holy, a strange beast? Pass one of my trials and I will be yours. I'll decide your success or failure. First, choose a trial. Trial of Wisdom. 3 sigils among them pass. We have a lot of sigils, but I don't know about that. At least 4 blood combined to pass. 4 attack power. I know we have... I don't really like the blood one, just because we have quite a few bone cards, I think 2. So that may be just enough. Attack power... I mean, I like attack power because we've got quite a few that are above 1. We just need to get 1s and then 1 non-1 that isn't Gel 13. Sigils? Don't really like sigils. We'll go... attack power. Okay, bad start. It works. It works. The ringworm, the bat, or the bullfrog, the stinky bullfrog. Ant spawner. Okay. We don't currently have any ant cards. Stinky ringworm. This doesn't do all that much for me, man. To attack is nice, though. It's another bones card. But for some of the longer fights, that's good. Let's go Stinky Bullfrog. It's not great. But it's something. Let's go... We could go to the cave again. That could be fun. Let's go this way. We've got failure, squirrel, or the bones. I quite like the bones. Sure. That's actually kind of awful, I think, because we want to keep this guy safe for infinite sacrificing, but I suppose there's nothing to be done. Well, that was pretty easy. Bloodhound, I do remember. Leaps to oppose new creatures when they are placed. That is quite good. Definitely has a use. It seems a bit silly. Unkillable. But for 4 bones, it's basically, you know, 3 bones net, because we're always going to get a bone when this guy dies. Let's go Bloodhound. We have a lot of heavy hitter cards, but hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. Okay, so we're taking the sigil from this guy and applying it to someone else. Choice is yours. You know what, Stowe? I would love to put you up there. Alright, let me think about this one. I want to use Child 13 for something, probably. I'd like to formally apologize to Matey Max. Unless this is what he wants. But let's make this Stowe unkillable. pose. That's my goat. My goat, the stoat. Rattler. No special ability. Just a bit of a tough one. Little wolf cub. Do they advance and attack, or do they just attack and then advance? I honestly don't know. It might be my end if I get that wrong, but who knows? Let's find out. You know, we'll put a cub off to the side and then trade damage for a little while. And then you know, let's just, you know, we'll see. Okay, advance, then attack. Okay. It's a good thing we didn't place the card right then and there in this spot. Got an adder. We'll have to wait for that. We are at a bit of a disadvantage, I won't lie. Things are looking a little bit down. We have quite a bit of bones, but no bone cards. Okay, we might actually be in quite a lot of trouble here. I can't lie. We might just die here, but we have 2 lives. If we can't get enough guys on the board, this is going to be perilous. Another wolf. We don't have anything else we can sacrifice other than another wolf, so I guess the only play is bullfrog or tough it out. And for me, it's gonna have to be bullfrog. Not great. I might just die. It's a quick way to die. Let's go flyers. I don't know if that'll make the difference, but I'd rather use my items and yeah. Okay, there's too many cards too quickly for me. There's my too many power cards coming back too quickly. Or to bite me in the ass, I suppose. The worker ant. We know the worker ants. Bullfrog. I'm inclined to pass, which I don't think is an option. We'll go second bullfrog. I'm not sure what the mushroom's all about. Let's go find out. Two of the same. Oh, we can sacrifice the bullfrog for this. Yes, sir. Even though this one's stinky. Whatever. This could get messy. They're playing soccer in my backyard. I think I see messy. The bullfrog is now on. He gets to keep stinky too. Bit gruesome, if you ask me. Yes, I recall. I remember this setup. Oh, am I a fool? Oh, they fly! Never mind, I'm not a fool. Don't even worry about it. Am I just gonna die again instantly? Actually, wait, I have bones I can pull. Let's... How much damage do you do? 2? Let's pull the bones. We need them. And that's turn. This does hurt. Are these all kingfish? Don't care for that too much. get squirrels down, and we neither do the bloodhound or the wolf. Which I think all these guys are kind of airborne and attacking over, so doesn't really matter, to my knowledge. Just do whatever is higher damage. I think this that position will kill the wolf, so we'll do over here. That makes enough sense to me. Hopefully that knocks them out. Always nice to win early. We'll go over here. Mystery cards. The Venerable Alpha. Its courage emboldens the creatures that stand beside it. The bullfrog again. We do have that new bullfrog. He's basically just twice as powerful as the old one. Same cost too, and stinky. You know what? That's pretty good. Perhaps the alpha's worth a shot. Perhaps the bees are worth a shot. I'll go alpha because I haven't used them yet, and because we have a jar of bones left. Is this woodcarver? Is this combining sigils? I'll learn eventually. What to do, what to do. I already used the unkillable thing. Sacrifice another bullfrog. Block airborne guys. Not sure exactly what that does for us. Perhaps we could block airborne and put that on the bloodhound? Alright everybody, we're gonna kill the stink bug, unfortunately. We're gonna make the bloodhound stinky. Hopefully he'll live longer that way. And this would appear to be the angler. We only have one life. So, let's conserve it. Ooh, I should have played the stove. Hopefully it's no big deal. Although, perhaps I should just... Oh, right, he wants to hook the guys. Not really a big fan of this guy. And then you can either let him get the stove. That'll probably kill him, right? Or does it bring him up a space? I think he gets the stove. Maybe I should rewatch my video. Let's sacrifice the stove, put down the alcohol, and then maybe it moves? Question mark. I would hate to die here. Okay. Now come the bait buckets. That's bad. No, that's even worse. Okay. Yeah, okay. So my plan here was draw a card, which we can sacrifice all these guys so we don't have to provoke the bait bucket. Except for the stoat, because he's going to live forever. But it would appear it's no longer an option, because we drew the damn coyote. Is there anything we can do here? Can I leave? I think this is, it's wraps for me again. The bullfrog will live. Well, that's not what I want to fucking see right now. Sacrificial coyote. And the alpha betwixt them. And that wins. Oh man. Okay, well, we got cards that worked, so it's very nice. Even if that coyote pull kind of had me a little saddened, just a little. Look at this reward. We defeated the angler. Very nice. Mantis God, and I assume he just attacks all 3 ways. That's a very powerful sigil. That is a very powerful sigil. The amoeba, its sigils are ever changing. Sure. Potentially very useful. The amalgam, he's just powerful. I gotta go Mantis God. It's easy. That's an easy pick. The rank odor deterred you. Dinner will have to wait. Yeah, I will. Let me think. Ooh, new map. Falling snow. The snow line. Alright, that's the furthest we've gotten so far. I am going to check the video time, but that may just be it for today. We got more on the way. We are going to finish this. I did say by 2026. That's a typo. I meant in 2026. So, maybe we will finish this in 2020 or by 2026. Who knows? But until then,